welcome back. So today we're going to be continuing on our budget series stuff, starting with this particular mic that I'm using right now, which is really budget friendly. It is a dynamic USB XLR mic. So this is what we're going to be taking a look at, this thing right here in front of me. So stick around and we'll take a peek at it. So with all the budget microphones being released, from Elgato and other places, I thought I'd go and try to find one that was a really good budget microphone, and this is the FIFINE AM8. It is a dynamic XLR and USB mic, both, and you can get it on Amazon. All them links are in the description below if you want to check it out, but we're going to take a look at it. It does come in white and black. I went ahead and got it in white, and here is the microphone. It does come with a stand right here. Just give you a little intro into the buttons right here. We've got your gain knob right here. Only works on USB, doesn't work on XLR. You have to have an XLR input in some sort of mixer to get your volume levels right for the XLR. It does work on the USB. This is your headphone. Top part right here is capacitive touch for your LED lights right here. That again only works on USB. And then on the back you've got a capacitive touch mute button. Again, this one only works on USB. But you can put it on the mic arm by taking this little stand off right here. And yeah, there is the microphone. I'll put the patterns of this device up on the screen. So you can see the audio levels that from top to bottom. So there is the mic. We are going to hook this thing up. I'll show you the lights here really quick, and then we'll hook it up and we'll put it to the test against some other budget mics like the new Elgato Neo, the Wave Neo, and then the Wave DX, and then the Rode Pod mic, which is sits in line with this because it has both USB and XLR. So let's go ahead and flip on the lights, the LED lights, just to show you those really quick, and then we'll hop back over to my other computer. So LED lights, you have one that circles the colors right there. I don't know if you can see them all that well, my camera. There they are. And you touch this button right here, and it changes the colors. And it just cycles through them until you get back to the multicolor. So there's that. Okay, so let's hop back over to my other computer. Okay, so here we are talking into the FIFINE AM8 again. This is what we started with. The other was the Rode Wireless Pros, but that just helps me to go wireless and turn around. So on this, we're going to test it against some other mics just to show you. First thing we're going to do is we're going to give you a quote on this one, and then we'll switch it to USB, and then we'll hop over to another mic just so you can sound the difference. And I'll put what microphone I'm using up in the corner somewhere. Okay, so we're going to give you a quote, and we're going to say the same quote across all of these devices. Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this and redeem yourself. Okay, so now we're on USB. As you can see, it's lit up right here, so we're going to go ahead and with this Dumb and Dumber quote. Just when I think you couldn't possibly get any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself. Okay, so now here we are on the Rode Pod mic, USB XLR. We're on XLR right now, so that's what you're hearing. So let's go ahead with our little quote again. Just when I thought you couldn't get any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself. Okay, so right now we are on the Wave Neo, the Elgato one, right here in front of me. And we'll go ahead with our quote on this. Is a USB mic. Just when I think you couldn't possibly get any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself. So there's that one. And we got one more, which is the Wave DX. All of these fall in line to the same budget friendly. I'll put the prices at the end of the video or tag them somewhere in here so you can see what the prices are. So let's go to the Wave XLR, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on the FIFINE AM8. Okay, so last one right here that I've got in front of me is the Wave DX. It's an XLR mic, no USB, just a regular XLR mic. So let's go ahead with the quote so we can hear it. Just when I think you couldn't possibly get any dumber, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself. So that is the Wave DX XLR mic. All right, so there it is. We've got this thing hooked back up to XLR. It is actually running through my Rodecaster Duo, but we've got it on a flat EQ, so it wouldn't have any difference between the rest of them. I didn't do any kind of like processing to any of the microphones. I just let them run flat, basically how they were. So as of right now, you could get this thing on Amazon for like $54. So that's a lot cheaper than, you know, the pod mic, which is $99, and it's I think it's a $129 if you get the one with the XLR and USB. This one has XLR and USB. If you go with like the Elgato Neo, it's close to $100, and then the Wave DX is the closest one to this, but it doesn't have the LEDs if you like that sort of thing, and it doesn't have the USB, so you can use it as an XLR or a USB mic. Obviously, you get a little more control with the XLR, but if you just want to hook something to your computer with USB and have it sound good, this is what this one sounds like. So quick little video about this specific microphone. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. All of the links will be in the description for this thing if you want to take a peek at it. And yeah, there is the FIFINE AM8 XLR USB dynamic mic. I'll see you on the next one.